This is Nate coming to you from Palen Music down here in Springfield, Missouri. We got something really cool to show you today. This, brand new from JHS, from their 3 series pedals, which is the super affordable, for the same amount of money that you could walk into a Taco Bell and be king for a night. Tacos on me! You could get one of these pedals, right? It's an incredible sounding mid-range boost, and I know what you're saying. There's 50 million of these out there on the market, but hey, this is an incredible pedal. This actually, I think, is the same iteration of the Screamer sound that was in the old JHS Sweet Tea, which I love. Don't get me wrong, I dig the moonshine, I really do. But this is a different animal. This is a little more just like straight up the middle. It's raw, it's visceral, and it does a whole lot of stuff, as we're going to show you. That was just with the Kenny Wayne Shepherd Strat, which is an incredible guitar in itself, and the Pro Reverb. What we'd like to do is we'd like to launch into this thing, show you some different applications, some different tones. But before we do, Nash, could you tell us what these tones actually are?
Yeah, absolutely. If you're familiar with the Tube Screamer and have taken one for a test drive before, this is going to be immediately familiar to you. You've got your bread and butter controls like tone, volume, and gain. But another cool option on this is you have different clipping options. You have symmetrical and asymmetrical. In symmetrical, it's basically your stock TS9 and TS808 style circuit. But when you put it up into asymmetrical, basically what you're doing is the signal is being processed differently inside the pedal. So you're taking your positive and negative amplitude waveform and clipping them unevenly, and you can do this with putting an uneven amount of diodes on each side. The gist of it is it's a cool, exciting new tone to have in your tool belt, and it's a little more aggressive and, to me, a little more open sounding overall.
So let's grab us a Telecaster and see what other tonal applications this thing can come up with. Tele time! You know what? This thing sounds really good, and it's so simple. I got a little bit of oomph on that, a little bit of hair, right? I can turn this gain down here, and I'm going to turn the volume up. And actually, just so you know, this is what the clean tone sounds like. If I switch this up to here, you can get a pretty substantial boost. And I'll tell you, one of the things that will absolutely make or break your relationship with the sound man is the proportion of boost that you have on your pedal board, right? You got anything to say about that as a sound person out there in the world doing sound?
Yeah, absolutely. I will say this has considerably more headroom than most of the Tube Screamer style circuits that I've played around with in the past. But also, I'll say it's considerably more open in the mids. Sometimes people complain of them being boxy, for lack of a better word. This one, going from the clean to the pedal engaged, the tonal profile is definitely more subtle and more pleasing overall.
Totally agree. I've got it right now set to a really nice clean tone. Just kind of give this Tele just a little. Even then, it's just kind of girthing it up, kind of fattening it up a little bit. But no, it's a great pedal. Let's do something with some humbuckers in it. ever done that? Have you ever taken this screamer type pedal, plugged it in front of something with EL34, something kind of British? It's visceral. I think that's the right word. It's powerful. I mean, it's the bite of a great hot dog, you know what I mean? Change a lot. So, I mean, this right here is a Friedman BE50, which is a fantastic amp. And this Slash Anaconda don't hurt nothing either. But I'm going to tell you, this is the formula. You get you something with some humbuckers, get you one of these, plug it into something kind of British, and away you go. I know you use this all the time when you're recording bands, right?
Oh, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
When I'm cutting like metal tracks in particular, if I have like a big scooped metal sound and then I want to tighten it back up, I love hitting the front end with the gain rolled all the way down on a tube screamer and just introduce those mids back in and tighten up and make it nice and crunchy.
So this is without. This is with. And so I'm going to turn this drive up just a skosh here. Let's see what we get. This is with the clipping down. This is with the clipping up. The harmonics just come screaming off of the guitar, as the name would suggest. It's a great pedal. I mean, I hope you're hearing the versatility of this. This is a pretty metal application, but certainly it's fantastic on Teles for like a boost, or even if you wanted to use this pedal as a clean boost, obviously the same formula that worked for the Tele will work for this as well. It's fantastic on Strats to give you that SRV kind of John Mayer thing. It's a really versatile pedal for being as simple as it is, right? And affordable. It's a great pedal. No surprise, Josh Scott of JHS, we love you. You have a great company, you make a great product, and we're proud to partner with you, and we're proud to be able to get this and do a demo. So if you've got any questions about this, and you want to hear it in your rig, right, give us a call, 417-882-7006, or visit us online, palenmusic.com. We're happy to help you anytime, friends. We'll see you soon. Well, I'm Nate.
I'm Nash.
And you have just watched the JHS Screamer pedal demo. And you're probably thinking, well, guess what? I want it. Well, you can have it for free. It's super easy. All they have to do is just visit the description part of this video. It's right underneath this little picture box right here. Click on that. It tells you all the things you got to do to get this on your pedal board for nothing.
Absolutely. I scream, he screams, you could scream too.
That's it. We don't get to say that often, but when we do, we're going to take full advantage of it. Hey, thanks for watching this. Thanks for following us on YouTube. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there. If you have any questions about anything, you can visit us at palenmusic.com or just give us a call, 417-882-7006. We'll see you soon.